I'm tempted to just have the summoner's armor just available just in case I need it. I don't think I need the Master Ninja gear. And probably not the wings either, but it's nice having them just, like, available if I need them. Okay, I might just change my mind and have the summoning armor ready to go. Just to see how we go with this next event, which is pretty similar to the Pumpkin Moon. I mean, you know, being the Frost Moon. It's only a slight difference, but we'll see how we go. I think it's easier, but it might also be, like, pretty on par with difficulty. It's a very similar event as well with how it works. Okay. Frost Moon is rising. Zombie, elf, and gingerbread man. What is happening here? What is the music as well? Just excuse me, I'm doing important things here. Well, this is certainly a thing. Nutcrackers. Oh, Elf Archer, Everstream. Oh, the Everstream is a tree. This is such a dramatically different experience to the Pumpkin Moon. I got too far away from it, that's okay. Kill it, Everscream. We do also want to get to wave 15 again. If we can. It's very similar to Pumpkin Moon, but like so different. This is fine. We don't need to get anything out of it either, which is good. Why the elf in the helicopter? Why is the nutcracker spinning? So many questions, so little answers. Also, there's a lot of needles. Also, Santa NK1? Oh, Santa Nick. Nick? I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is not this is, yeah. This is still difficult. Why is Santa shooting at me? Okay. We broke off his face. Just a little bit more. There we go, nice. There's also spike balls that he shoots at us, apparently. Wave 9. Ow. Taking a lot of damage. Oh, you have a lot of attack. Lots of attack. This is definitely a time. The moon also changes visually as well. If we could see that from here. We can see a bit of it. What do you mean? What is that? Krampus? What is Krampus doing here? I've done this before, I just don't remember any of this, and it's kind of hilarious. Okay, Krampus, get out of here. We're up to wave 11. Hello, Ice Queen. What's Ice Queen? I don't know. Oh, you're tough. This is all very tough. Come on, get the Ice Queen. Although it seems quite difficult to actually hit the Ice Queen. Ow. I really need healing. If I can, please. Thank you. This is quite a time. See how many waves we can get through before morning. I feel like this armor of minions is doing really well for this event here. Oh my goodness, I got frozen today. It's fine. Okay. Love the icon for the Frost Moon as well. I'm pretty sure this is all the enemies though, so we don't need to worry about it too much. We just need to get through some more waves if we can. Please. My ravens are doing their best. Healing. Just to stay alive. A bit longer. How much do we need to do to actually get through a wave? Bigfoot! A Yeti. Cool. That's good. This is good. This is perfect. I 10 out of 10. Like, I can understand the Halloween version of this, but the Christmas one makes no sense and is perfect. Okay, wave 13. Lots of stuff happening. I got a Christmas tree sword. Shoots Christmas ornaments. 130 melee damage. Perfect. Oh, that is actually satisfying to have land. Doesn't seem to land, though, very easily. But it seems better for fighting the Ice Queen. If I can actually get her into it. Also, we need presents from this stuff, I think. Come on, Ice Queen. Nice. Got a Blizzard Staff. Check that in a bit, because I still need to get to another rat if I can. Running out of time. I'm gonna die. Oh, it's fine. We really need to dodge a lot of those presents. Did my things break? I think they did. Gonna bring them back. Really need more things on the ground to spawn. I'm nearly dead again. Just keep shooting. Just a little bit longer. Oh, I better die. This is fine. Oh, oh. No. Okay. Merry Christmas. We should have said that when we died. Oh. I'm frozen. Stop freezing me. I'm gonna die again. I'm in a combo now, which usually happens a lot in Terraria. And morning. So close to wave 15. Why you gotta be kidding me? It got stuck on top of me at my spawn. I'm gonna die again. Oh, there he goes. Magic. Christmas magic. Oh my goodness. Annoying elf melter? Okay. It's a flamethrower. 47 range damage. Ignores 15 points of enemy defense. We also got a shoddy North Pole. 89 melee damage. Shoots an icy spear that rains snowflakes. Interesting. That could be really good. If I used it right. It's not a lot of melee damage though. For where we're currently up to. Blizzard Staff. Showers an area with icicles. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm glad that we don't really need to do this event. It's probably even better to just do post-game as an extra thing. But it's alright. But I did die 3 times. I should have been using my other armor, I think, probably. Like, I want to get to round wave 15, but I don't want to die that much. It's fine. Dying is part of the game. Let me go check my graveyard now that we have 3 more to add to it. And I think that is enough to actually get a graveyard. We got a mist effect, the Ecto Mist, which actually allows us to craft a few extra things. And there should be a few other enemies that spawn only in the graveyard as well. We've already seen Hoppin' Jack, Raven, and Ghost because it's currently near Halloween. But there's a couple more that should spawn now as well. Oh, there's a maggot now. Okay. Also, some enemies that spawn at night can also spawn in the day here. Oh, maggot zombie. Gross. But that can spawn now, so... And of course, maggots. We don't need a graveyard, but we can also do a few things with it. And of course, we need it for the bestiary as well. So technically, to get 100%, they want you to die a lot. Let me move the cyborg here. I need the chair. Right. Move the cyborg here. And here now, he actually sells some different things. He sells the Spectra goggles, enables Echo Sight, showing hidden blocks. And Ecto Block, only visible with Ecto Sight. So we can actually build with invisible blocks. I'm standing on air. Which, of course, if we equip the Spectra goggles, we can actually see it. Which would help for placing it down a lot. Or breaking it if we didn't want it there, so... Just like that. It also means we can have, like, the fog on the air here, which is cool. To show it's there in the graveyard, I guess. Not that we need that, but it's cool. It's neat. So the Ecto Mist allows us to create things we normally wouldn't be able to find in our world. Like a rolling cactus. They haten. That's funny. And then we can place it down and it works like a normal rolling cactus. So if we want to make our own world, we can do that, I guess. We can also combine torches with the Demonite bar or Crimtane bar to make a shadow candle. Which nullifies the benefits of towns to make enemies keep spawning, basically. Which is a cool idea. And it could be good to just have that in a few places so we can just keep enemies spawning. But it's also nice having the effect of towns to stop enemies from spawning. We can also make a Gravedigger's Shovel here. 15 melee damage. And digs up soft tiles. Digs in a bigger area than a pickaxe. Can you dig it? So with this we can actually dig out like a 3x3 area of dirt, or mud, or grass, that kind of thing. It's pretty good, but we don't really need that, but it could be good if you needed that earlier in the game to just mine through things faster. And of course we can tell when something can be crafted if we check with the guide. And he would say like what like object it needs to be crafted by, like a Tinker's Workshop, and then Ecto Mist. But to show something else we can do, if we get a music box, which if you just have that equipped, when you hear a song played, it will record that song and then we can put it down and play it. So I've got the ice one here from Ice Underground. Which if I activate it, plays the ice theme. But there's a really interesting one, where if we get the ice, desert, space day, Ocean Night, Boss 5, and Morning Rain, combining it at Tinker's Workshop and Ecto Mist, we can get Music Box Alt title, which is interesting. We can also combine the Panic Necklace and Mana Crystal into the Band of Star Power if we didn't have that in a Crimson world. Because we get this from the Shadow Orbs in the Corruption, and if we didn't get it from the Shadow Orbs, this is the other way we could do it, with a Mana Crystal. It is interesting though that it shows the special things that we can't normally craft, like the rolling cactus. I've not even seen that before, so that's, I don't know how I've not known about this before. But yeah, that's basically how the Ecto Mist works. Should probably do this again so I can get some more stuff out of it, hopefully. Just gotta push pretty hard for waves. Try and make as much progress as we can quickly. Oh my goodness, he's throwing ornaments at me. Makes sense. I know what to expect now, it's not so wild. Already up to wave 10. The Frost Queen is going to be the tricky part, though, I think. Of trying to make progress. Also, why is the Christmas tree in the ground? It spawned in the ground. Like a normal tree. Why did the tree spawn in the ground? Trees don't do that. But there's the Frost Queen. Ice Queen. Also the moon. Look at that. That's really cool. I got frozen again. That's really bad. Trying to use the rainbow gun to secure the ground if I can. Although if I get frozen it doesn't matter. I'll just be on the ground. Wave 13. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it. We can always come back to it as well. Which is good. Because I think I'm going to have to. Oh, very close to death. It's fine. No, stop getting frozen. Come on. Wave 14. I got frozen. Oh hey, a gift. I don't know what happened to it, but I got it. I'm pretty sure. Maybe it was just something else. From an enemy again. Nice. Wave 15, so we did make it. New high score. But there we go. The spirit of Christmas cheer. The Christmas spreads cheer. What are you doing here? Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave. Be gone. There we go. Got a chain gun. 34 range damage. 50% chance to save ammo. Wild. Also, apparently Rat is the last enemy in the graveyard. But we can check the Frost Moon here to see if there's anything we missed. There's Festive Wings. Also, Everscream Trophy. There's trophies for all the bosses, I guess. I can't see what the Ice Queen has because we've only defeated 9. There's a Christmas Hook. And a Razor Pine. 53 magic damage. Uses 5 mana. Shoots razor sharp pine needles. So that's what its attack was. Drop rate varies by wave. Interesting. Oh, the Present Mimic is that present that I saw. Interesting, so that's an enemy. Oh hey, we actually got some presents. Nice. I think because we actually did the event, it's now dropping presents for us. And possibly goodie bags as well because we did the Pumpkin Moon. Might be how that works. But we need to open all of these, so we need to get a lot of them. Might do a thing to increase the spawn rate. Probably don't need the spawn point here either anymore. So let's try opening some of these. Got a Holly. A Candy Cane Pickaxe. Can mine meteorites, that's pretty interesting. Candy Cane Block. And a Snow Hat. Okay, so when the spirit of Christmas fades, we no longer get presents. But I did get quite a few because I did another round. But otherwise, we can also be here in December. And it would still drop these presents that we can get. Got a Pine Tree Block. Got a Green Candy Cane Block. Got some Eggnog, restores 80 life. Gingerbread Cookie, major improvements to all stats. Not the gumdrop buttons. 4-minute duration. I don't know how to pronounce this. Star Anise. 15 range damage. Interesting. Like, these presents will drop just around December, so we can just get these pretty early on if we start playing in December, basically. Sugar Cookie. Major improvements to all stats. She'll bounce off the walls. 4-minute duration. I might actually need to change the time on my computer so I can actually get some more of those. So, in December, around Christmas, the rabbits will dress up as Santas, which is cute. And zombies will also dress up for Christmas as well, with Santa outfits and sweaters. And of course, a lot of enemies will drop presents for us to open as well. Separately from the day after getting to round 15 in the Frost Moon. Slimes will also dress up as Christmas presents. So there's one there. And there's quite a variety of the slimes that actually spawn like this. And they'll also drop bows. A giant bow for us to wear as a vanity item. I also got a bunny kite just as I was farming enemies, just on the surface, in the forest. I also got some fries when I was in the ocean. You know, as you do. But I've got a few presents to open, just to make sure I can get everything I need. I might not get lucky enough still, so... Green candy cane, red candy cane, but I also got a snow globe. Summons the Frost Legion, which is different from the Frost Moon. We have to do that. Got coal, you've been naughty this year. Can we even do anything with that? I think it's just coal. Candy cane hook, so we can use that as a hook. Christmas tree outfit. Hand warmer? Prevents immunity to chill and freezing effects. Interesting. Reindeer antlers. Vanity item. Fruitcake chuck ram. 26 melee damage. Interesting. We just throw that out and it comes back to us. That could be pretty good early on in the game, so... If you start during Christmas. I didn't get what I needed, so I'm gonna have to get more Christmas trees. I did get 6 snow globes, though, which is one thing I do need, so... We can do that now, and then I can grind off screen for more presents, because I'm gonna need a lot. Considering 66 didn't give me the thing I was trying to get. But yeah, the Christmas event, or Christmas time of year, has its own filter for all these different enemies here. And one more thing that we haven't got yet, but I think we have to do the Frost Legion for that. Oh, I like how it's got the snow background for this as well. That's a neat touch. All those slimes coming at me right now. Give me that gift. Please be what I need. Nope, we got a Parker hood there. Coal has no value. Neither do the blocks, but it's cool that we can have them for building stuff, probably. So let me go summon the Frost Legion then. What could possibly go wrong? It shouldn't be too hard, because I'm pretty sure... Actually, I don't know. I think this is a hard mode enemy wave thing that we can summon. But we can just get this from presents without having to do any of the other stuff we did. So theoretically, it should be a little bit easier. The Frost Legion is approaching from the west. Oh, here there it is. The Frost Legion is approaching. And if my sentries won't kill them, we can see the snowmen are coming to attack us. They also drop snow, so if we want to get more snow, this is a way to do it. They have guns. And I think I have to also be in the center of my world and my base to actually get them to fight me more. Because they're not staying here for some reason. I hoped, but it's fine. So yeah, we have to fight these guys. I think one of them has an ice pick. They're not too bad though, we can easily take them out. I think they're like, some of them can also like throw snow at you and they can actually place blocks like that. But so far they seem to get stuck inside of my houses. Also during Christmas, hearts will be candy canes and mana stars will be sugar plums. So they'll look different during the season as well. Mr. Stabby. It's a great name for an enemy. Snowman. Frost Legion has been defeated. They're really not that bad. But we might as well do a couple of these, probably. We got a lot of snow out of that. Almost 1,000 snow. Dog whistle summons a puppy. We got a puppy. That's an interesting one to get out of a gift. And of course, the Frost Legion is also its own filter as well. We have almost got all the filters out here. There's only 3 of them in the attack, so... in the event. But we're very close to filling up all of the bestiary, which is surprising because I don't think I've ever fully completed it before. I've not spent that much time going out of my way for this. We're at 90.56% completed. Santa Claus has arrived. Got another NPC. And that is also the last character in the Christmas... No, it isn't? Should be. I think it's probably because I haven't seen him yet. Where is he? He's in the sky. Also, we can just explore the sky, which is nice. We don't need to have a specific way up into the air. We can just go up, fly around. We don't need ropes up to our sky islands. I mean, we can't just build in the middle of the air without anything to build on. But you get the idea. Santa Claus. What, you thought it wasn't real? Oh my goodness, he has a lot of things here. There's the Santa outfit. Red light, green light, blue light. Christmas tree. Star topper 1, 2, and 3. Placeable on your Christmas tree. Bow topper. Placeable on top of a Christmas tree. White garland. Placeable on the Christmas tree. White and red. Red. Red and green. Green. Green and white. Multicolored bulb. Red bulb. Yellow bulb. Green bulb. Oh my goodness. This is all placeable on Christmas tree. Red and green bulb. Yellow and green. Red and yellow. White. White and red. White and yellow. White and green. And then multicolored lights. Red lights, green lights, blue lights, yellow lights, red and yellow, red and green, yellow and green, blue and green, red and blue, blue and yellow. That is a lot of stuff in his shop, just like right away. But we can... Oh my goodness, the Christmas tree is huge. Like, huge. We can just place the lights around. I do like the lights. They look cool. Put some garland on there. Tree topper. Can I put multiple things in there? I think it has to be one or the other. Yeah, we swap them out. I see. So I can do that. Multicolored bulbs. Multicolored lights. And there we go, a Christmas tree. And we can just have that, basically. Cool. Let me see if that actually filled in the bestiary for him. He is number 26, so that is correct. That's the useful thing about using the numbers, is you can see where they relate to other things in the list. So yeah, he's the last Christmas character. It could be good to take on the Frost Legion earlier in the game, but there's not really any reason to. As far as I can tell. It's just one of the things we need to do for everything in the game, basically. Which we don't really need to do. 5 to 10 blocks guaranteed per snowman. Oh, I guess for Santa is what that is for. I'm pretty sure. Because it didn't spawn beforehand. So if you want all the NPCs, you need to do that. Okay, so from a Blood Moon, I believe from a clown, I got a banana ring. 60 melee damage. 11% critical strike chance, very fast speed, insane knockback. We can throw a banana ring. Actually, you can throw a bunch of them. This is actually pretty good. For 60 melee damage? That's wild. I also got a deadly slime staff. The slime staff allows us to summon a baby slime to fight for us. Uses 10 mana, 10 summon damage. It's not very strong, but we could have had this like really early on in the game. The reason we didn't though, is because it's a 0.01% chance drop from a slime. So that's why we didn't get that previously. Also, I died because I wasn't paying attention during a eclipse. So this is a reminder to myself to pay attention. But I died to a deadly sphere. It's a dumb reason to die, but probably not the last death we're gonna get, so... Okay, let me open up some presents and see if we get what I need. I got another snow globe, so I can do more of that if I need to. I got a red rider. 22 range damage. Don't shoot your eye out. Okay. You just got a gun. Got an ugly sweater. Gonna need more space. Got a Mrs. Claus outfit. And I'm a little bit concerned that we're this far into my present stack of 200. And we still don't have the thing I needed. Or at least wanted to get. Got a Candy Cane sword. 25 melee damage. Extremely strong knockback. That's interesting. Not what I needed, but interesting. So I didn't get what I needed, so I'm gonna have to do some more grinding to get that still. And also, yeah, the snowman can also place some snow blocks. The snowball specifically, I believe, throws snow at you. And it will place on the ground if it hits something. So I'm just gonna remove this. But they can do that. Okay, so the item that I wanted to get is the toolbox. Which I managed to get after a few waves of snowmen. Increases block placement and tool range by 1, which could be very useful for building stuff. But this is the only way to get it, and it's a rare chance of getting it from a random present somehow. So you basically need a lot of presents to just get lucky and get that. But as long as you're in December, you'll probably get tons of presents, so... Especially if you have, like, bloody tears, which basically rejuvenate themselves, you just have an endless supply. And then, because of the presents, you'll probably get snow globes, which means you can do the Frost Legion a bunch as well. And just go through both of those to get as many presents as you need to get the toolbox. I should also show that during what the hearts and stars look like during December as well, for Christmas. There's a candy cane and there's a sugar plum, which fell on the wrong sides of what they're supposed to be on, but that's fine. The sugar plums are pretty subtle looking on this. So it was hard to see them at first, because they just look like something else on the ground, like a gel or something with a leaf on top. But that's what they look like. Candy canes and sugar plums. But yeah, that should be all the Christmas stuff taken care of.